Wrestling has to be one of the toughest sports here at the Youth Olympic Games. I thought it was only for the boys, but apparently these girls go head to head and hold nothing back. Our Aussie team is ready to take charge. Well, I've got some of Carissa's family here. Katrina, aunt, how do you feel watching these kids out there? I mean, these are some of the best wrestlers in the world.
Yeah, they're so proud and nervous at the same time for them.
Now, you're Jaden's mum as well, one of our other Aussie wrestlers. You excited to see him compete at the Youth Olympic Games?
Yeah, very proud and same nervous for him as well. Yeah.
And Bria, you're Jaden's little sister and Carissa's little cousin. You must be so proud of these guys out here at the Youth Games.
Yes,
Would you like to be here one day competing?
Yeah, she
definitely.
How old are you?
10, 11.
10. Wow, still a little bit of time to wait, a little bit of time to practice as well.
It's very different to sailing. I think the only similarity is it's weight restricted, and so I can relate to them having to diet and get skinny really quickly. I think it looks very, very strategic, not just about as much biffo as you can, but yes, certainly something very different. One thing that surprised me, though, that you mentioned is how much flexibility they must have in their neck and upper body, because they get contorted into the most bizarre positions and end up with their head in the most awkward of places. But yeah, the flexibility has really shocked me.
I'm going to leave you cringing here in the stands. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Matt.
Well, your first win at the Youth Olympic Games, Carissa, how do you feel about that?
Over the top. I'm just so happy.
I know what she's capable of, and I just told her to work her arm drags, and that the other girl was getting tired and you could see it, and I was just telling her keep working the arm drags and work arm drags to double legs. I don't know if anyone knows what it means, but wrestlers out there will know. Yeah.
Carissa, what do you do before a bout? Because it's full on out there, you know, no holds barred.
Yeah, well, after each match, you've got about 20 or 30 minutes to prepare for your next one. You just have to cool down after your match, warm up again, focus, get your mentality back, and just go back out there and repeat exactly the same thing all over again.
Now, you got your family up there in the crowd, your aunt,
teacher.
uncle, cousin, and your teacher. Your teacher's going nuts.
Yeah, well, they're all massive supports for me, and I'm just so glad that they're there. It's so much more exciting and more of a privilege to be representing your country and know that the people out there are like cheering for you and supporting you, and they're there for you no matter what.